Hey guys, it's Alicia again of thealicianicole.com and welcome back to the Art of Storytelling vlog here at Leap and Launch TV. So as promised, I said in my last vlog that I would kind of take you guys through the process of me hosting my very first in-person workshop. So today is August 31st around 11 a.m. in the morning, which means I have about 2 weeks to get everything I need done for this in-person workshop, and that's not including just practicing and making sure I'm really comfortable with the presentation and with the slides and what I'm going to be talking about. So as of today, I have accomplished quite a few things. So I have my domain name. I've been working on the actual site all morning. I've completed the outline for the entire class. So I have been working. I haven't just been distracting. My current fears are that I won't be as prepared as I hope to be, but I'm trying to really stick with the quote of living by a standard of grace and not perfection. So I'm hoping that I won't let that fear kind of make me stumble in this process. And also just that fear of really finding people to come. But I know, that it'll all work out. I have a few ideas of how I can kind of spread the word in the area. And then the other thing I've really been good at, on a brighter note, is just staying organized. So I want to show you the whiteboard of like my to-do list that I've already created to kind of just help me flow through this process a little bit easier and to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So here is the whiteboard that I have created. I did have like my quarterly goals on here, but I think I'm just going to buy another whiteboard and use that for that. But I like having my to-do list up front big for me to see. I had it in a notebook, but I kind of forgot about it sitting in a notebook. So I decided to put it in my whiteboard here in my office. So I have it broken down just by kind of like sections. So I have the actual class of what I need to get done here. So I've already crossed out, finished out the outline. I have supplies that I just kind of want to bring to the workshop with me. So of course pens, so participants will have something to write with. I want to get the workbooks printed. If you know me, I love printed products. So I'm really wanting to get those printed. I'm hoping I'll have enough time to do that. But I'm thinking about just using Blurb for that. I want testimonial cards. As I mentioned in the last video, that this event is going to be free, so that I can not only tweak this class for the paid version, but to also just get testimonials to use on the sales page. And of course business cards and maybe like a couple bottles of water for people to kind of slip on. And then as far as the venue, I think I mentioned before that it's going to be held in HQ Raleigh. They are sponsoring the event. So just a couple things I have to do. Just ask them about if they have any visual or audio things that I can use to set up. I need to do a walkthrough, which I am hoping I will be able to take you guys through once I do that. And I also just had to sign a couple legal things. Of course, promo, emails, graphics, social media, the site. So I have been really working on this a lot today. So bought the domain artofstorytelling.co. Figure out how to get registrant. So I didn't know how people were going to be able to register for the actual class. And since there are only about 10 spots available, I didn't want to overbook it. So I'm actually going to be trying out Eventbrite. And I will be letting you guys know how that goes. This is my first time using this. I know a lot of party promoters use it, but I'm going to let you know how that goes once the whole thing is over. And then of course my main focus for today is the sales page. And then we have follow-up. So I really want to just send a nice thank you to HQ. Just a quick business tip: if you ever collaborate with anyone, if you ever have any like donated things, any type of things that are going to be sponsored for your event, even just, even if it's something that's not sponsored, you want to just send a quick little thank you, just to show your appreciation, because you really want to continue to build on that relationship. And then also I want to send a thank you to my attendees. Even though this event is totally free to them, they are going to be helping me out a lot to get prepared for the paid version of this class. So I wanted to send a little thank you to them as well. And then also biggest thing here is just to get started preparing for the paid version launch, which is strictly going to be online for now, but I'm going to have to do like the emails. I'm going to have to change up the sales page just a little bit just to fit the online version. But yep, so after the in-person event is when the real work begins. So I'm extremely excited about that. So I just love really just, again, having my to-dos up here on the whiteboard. I can easily see them. If I need to add anything, if I need to take away anything, it's easy for me to do. I don't have to start it from scratch. So I'm extremely excited about that. All right, so I'm going to be continue to kind of update you guys on everything that's going on. Once I get the sales page up, I'm going to take you through that as well. I am currently taking the a class from Tara Gentili that I found over on creativelive.com that's going all about launching your next big product, or it's about launching your next big product. So I'm really using that class throughout this entire process. And I'm also really just kind of focusing in on my sales page, which is going to be huge, even just for the free event. I really want to focus that because I really want people to get a good idea of what this class is about, why they need it, and how it's going to benefit them as well. So I don't want to just focus on all of the fancy features. So you guys, I will be checking in with you later. Hopefully I'll get also a little clip of the website and things. So chat soon. Alright, hey you guys, so today is September 1st, and today is the day that the opening or registration for my online workshop went live. So it went live today around 10 o'clock this morning, and by 3 o'clock all the seats were filled up. Like, I am to the moon ecstatic, and thank you so much to all 10 people who want to come hear me talk about creating content. I'm someone who is really nervous when it comes to depending on people to like show up for events or webinars or pretty much anything. So to find out that within one day all my seats were filled up for the workshop is literally like the best day ever. Like, I can't even explain how excited I am. So if you remember in the last video, I talked about it being one of my fears that no one was going to show up. Well, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So the only other thing I have left is to just make sure I'm really well prepared, make sure that I'm comfortable in the content that I am presenting, and I'm so excited. I can't even explain it. So next week, I'm hoping that I'll be able to do the walkthrough of the venue. So I hope I can take you guys into seeing that. And I'm just really going to be pushing and practicing the content for the actual workshop, and also getting the workbooks and little things done before these final 2 weeks are up. Alright you guys, so again, if you want to check out the sales page that I created, feel free to go over to artofstorytelling.co. You'll find all the information about the actual class, and I will check in with you guys next week. Bye.